Dinner's up.
I've been with the fire department for 7 years, starting my 8th year this year. My dad, he worked in the department for 30, almost 30 years, 31 with volunteer time. Followed him around as a kid. You know, actually he used to work here at this station. So I remember when this truck went in service, I used to come down on the open house and ride with him. He was the cook. Every station he went to, be it 16, 20, and especially here at 38, he was the guy that was always doing the cooking. So it also kind of has that whole father-son thing where when you come in and people are like, oh, you're an IMLA, you must know how to cook. You don't want to be the guy and be like, no, nah, don't know how to cook, never really interested me. So I kind of took that one on my shoulders and like, you know what, I would like to continue doing that so that maybe in 20 years, maybe God, if I have a kid that wants to be in the fire service, maybe he'll do the same, he or she will do the same thing, grow up and maybe be a cook in their firehouse, you know. It's just, there's something different about cooks in the fire service. I mean, I always used to think that it was a boring job without being there. I'm like, oh, that's gonna suck. You gotta cook for everybody every day, you know. Maybe they don't like it, maybe they do. But once you do it a couple times and you really start to, you know, especially work your way around the county and start cooking for different people, you know, number one, they appreciate it because if you're out all day running calls, doing training, they appreciate coming back and at least having dinner, having some food, you know, because, you know, it doesn't matter if we have dinner, lunch, you know, snacks, you know, it's always based on the call. But of course, once you get back from the call and you're actually able to sit down and enjoy yourself, it's nice to have a meal. It's a lot of bonding because at the kitchen table, that's where all the funny stories are told. That's where all the daily doings and what's been going on in the county on your day, the day you're working, all the things go down at the shift table over dinner time. Just it's time to veg out at dinner time. You know, you've had a long day, you're trying to veg out, relax a little bit. So I've really grown to appreciate that aspect of it because of my dad starting it and telling me about it as I grew up.